Hi guys, this is my little Togruta, and we are once again having a little bit of a problem with the missing mic. Really has to stop happening. In any case, we are now on episode 10, at episode 10 rather, so let's get started. Without any further ado, never mind what happened to the mic. I assure you this will be the last time that something like that is going to happen. So where we last left off was after we had our butts kicked royally by Hammer Station because we underestimated its power to crush individuals. So what we're going to be doing now is we're going to be returning to our ship, getting on with the, whatever Master wants us to do. Yeah. And something about I forgot. Anyway, let's get started and head back to the ship. Un momento. Head back to the ship and listen to what Lord Baras has to say. But first, we're just gonna send some extra guys on some missions, you know, because we really need to get our crew skills maximized as soon as possible.
Oh, thank you, Master.
As soon as possible. I'm still wondering why the audio has like a weird echo effect. The voices, that's probably something I have to figure out next because, dang, that really sounds weird. I'm not sure if it's system volume. I'll have to check my settings next time. Do some testing so that the next episode does not have such weird vocal quality. Okay, so right now we're heading to our pad on Narshada. It's not really our pad, it's more like Darth Naderi's pad. Yeah, technically yes, Darth Naderi is also my character, but obviously she's not Ohsakä. So we're going to use that actually as a shortcut to jump from the Imperial fleet back to our ship, and that is a very convenient thing for strongholds.
Seeing you return to the ship always warms my circuits, Master. It reminds me I am still functioning.
And yeah, if there's one nice thing about ship droids, it's that they're very polite. 2VR8. 2VR8, yeah. R8, for example, is extremely subservient and almost to the point of sycophantical. Like a sycophant. Anyway, let's speak to Lord Baras.
Apprentice, I trust you find your starship satisfactory?
It's an outstanding vessel.
I hope that it serves you well. There is much to be done. My interests must be protected, and my enemies destroyed. Noman Kar's efforts to expose my spies and prove his Padawan's power to the Jedi Council must meet with systemic failure. You will exhaust yourself in this charge.
Danger only makes things more fun.
The information we siphoned from that Republic agent will be our map. We know my spy on Narshada was being surveilled. We know where this Padawan was discovered, where she trained, and that the Jedi have sent someone to investigate my spy on Balmorra. The Padawan will have to be hunted down and destroyed. But first you must secure my network by silencing my spies on Balmorra and Narshada.
By silence, does he mean kill? Because, I mean, we're not exactly averse to killing, but we would like to avoid unnecessary bloodshed. Can't we just, I don't know, is there a way to, like, make them disappear without killing them? Like, faking their deaths, perhaps?
Why not simply recall your spies?
Their disappearance would look suspicious, and serve to confirm the Padawan's accusations. My spies must die. My contacts on Balmorra and Narshada will detail what must be done. Your tasks are paramount, apprentice. Bring cruelty, bring rage, bring death.
You know, that makes a really memorable kind of quote. I mean, it's like one of those totally quotable quotes that you got. Bring cruelty, bring rage, bring death. Oh, you know, it combines the rule of three plus total Sith evilness in a nice, compact little package. And there, my guildmates are just congratulating me. Thanks for the congratulations, Mog. Okay, so as you can see here, since Nar Shaddaa is the higher level planet, we will first take Balmorra. It's a core world, as you can see here. And there it is. Now I'm just gonna, if you wanna read this, so feel free to pause the video or read it, and you'll learn more about the planet. But for now, we're just gonna head there. And here you will see the fancy hyperspace effects. Just look at that. Just like in the movie. And it's here you'll realize...
Ah, you've arrived on Balmorra. Excellent. Your contact there is Lieutenant Malavai Quinn. I trust you'll find him most helpful.
Okay, Lieutenant Quinn. I have to keep that in mind.
I have no doubt, Master.
This is an important mission, and I only entrust the finest. Quinn will meet you in his offices at Silver headquarters. We will speak again as soon as he has briefed you.
Okay, so now we're just gonna get off. Actually, what I've been doing here, is that I was looking for my repair droid, which I bought on my main account, but I can't, main character rather, but I can't seem to find it. It's supposed to be a legacy unlock. That means that and I was sure that I checked it out on my legacy earlier. Here it says, as you can see, you click on that, you open once you unlock it, it unlocks for everyone. So why I can't find it on my ship is beyond me. I guess what I'll just do is I'll find it later, rather than waste your time running around my ship without actually giving you a real tour of the thing. Yeah, okay. This is a bit of an embarrassment, getting lost in your own ship. Anyway, so here's the exit. Let's use that, and let's head over to Balmorra. Okay, so one thing about a little bit of history about Balmorra is that it's a very large industrial planet. And it was responsible for building lots and lots of weapons for the Republic. Everything from blasters to ship grade turbo lasers, capital ship grade turbo lasers, not just, you know, ship grade turbo lasers, but the really big things. Yeah, and during the war, the original war, the earlier war, the Great War, the Empire managed to take Balmorra from the Republic. However, despite officially losing, several elements in the Republic have refused to back down and are now supplying or funding or empowering a resistance movement of locals with some world support. You'll learn more about that by doing the planetary quest, aka the overarching plot of the planet, which is unfortunately a side quest and just takes second place. Takes second place to compared to your main character. See? Okay. So here's Sobrik Spaceport. Sobrik is the Balmorran capital, and that's some pretty nice music. Anyway, so we're gonna get on our nice little speeder there. But yeah, some of these hangars are so huge you get lost in them. Hopefully, fortunately, I was able to find the exit in relatively short order. I apologize for all this yawning. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, so I guess it's coming back to me. Okay, so that was the warrior hangar. This is now Balmorra Spaceport, and we will show you for just a bit just how huge Sobrik Spaceport is. See that? Several levels down there, and we got the exit up there. Scary stuff. So let's see, exits over there somewhere. Heading out, and we will find Lieutenant Quinn at his office. Okay, so again, another little panoramic view of Sobrik City. As you can see, there's a lot of shooting going on. I don't know what's happening, but there's a lot of shooting going on. But fortunately, the city is shielded by a powerful shield generator, which is, hold on, it's probably somewhere up there. No, there, right up there. There's the shield generator. It's floating in the air for some reason. And, yeah, okay, let's head over to...
The Force is a weapon. I will show you how to wield it.
Okay, threatening scream. This is, as opposed to the earlier power taunt, which is a single target taunting. Threatening scream seems to be an AoE taunt, which is good because it means you can better protect Bet. Assuming we have the toughness to do it. And for
show no mercy.
Good to stretch the old
ready
legs.
to go. Let's see Lieutenant Quinn. Dang, look at you, Bet. Still really nice. Really like the mission. Really rocking the mission outfit. And not to mention those really nice guns. Okay, so here we are. Let's find Lieutenant Quinn. I just hate how some of these cutscenes take so long to load.
Sir, I apologize, sir. It was the best I could do.
If that's your best, you're useless to me. I can shoot you dead with a clear conscience. Is that what you want?
No, sir.
Then focus, Jillins. Dismissed. I apologize for the delay, my lord. Lieutenant Malavai Quinn. I'm to be your liaison here on Balmorra.
You know, to be fair, Lieutenant Quinn is quite a looker. In a kind of a suave... Must be the way his hair is swept back like that. You know, in kind of a suave, debonair kind of way. Classic imperial pretty boy. I wonder if he's gonna become a potential love interest. There's no flirt options here, so I guess not. He's just a pretty face.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
And to you, my lord. Lord Baras will brief you personally, but I'm to acquaint you with the climate here on Balmorra first.
By all means, go ahead.
Even though the Empire wrestled control of Balmorra from the Republic during the war, we were never able to completely eradicate them. There is a rather sizable resistance movement. No one wants to admit it, but it's clear that the Republic is backing it.
Well, that's not good. Not good at
The
all.
Republic cannot be tolerated.
I agree, my lord. It is my dream to see our enemy vanquished. I have a secure line to Lord Baras. I'll patch him through immediately.
Okay, here we go, Master. Let's...
I see you've convened with my apprentice. Very good, Lieutenant. Leave us.
Yes, grown-ups are talking.
Quinn owes his career to me, but we should keep the details of your mission between the two of us. We must act swiftly. Nolan Carr's Padawan has directed the Jedi's suspicions to my undercover spy there on Balmorra. Do you recall this?
Actually, it was at this point that I realized that I forgot who Noman Carr was. I mean, I remember who the Padawan was. She has the ability to sense hidden dark side and hidden light side stuff. The problem is can't remember who Noman Carr is supposed to be. Is he SIS or something?
Remind me who this Noman Carr is.
Jedi Master Noman Carr is my personal nemesis. He has dedicated his life to proving that there are Sith spies among the Jedi and Republic. He is training a young Padawan who has the power to know the true nature of any being. This Padawan must be stopped. Thus far, the Jedi are skeptical of her power. But if his Padawan is validated, Noman Carr will have the weapon he needs to destroy everything I have built.
And of course, we can't let that pass. So let's be the dutiful apprentice and say that, don't worry your pretty little masked head, Master. As long as I'm here, there's no way that this Master Carr and his Padawan, whose name is as of yet unknown, will succeed against
I
us.
will not let that happen.
My spy is Commander Rylan of the Republic Resistance. He is the central contact for all my operatives in this sector. Unfortunately, Quinn is tracking an investigator that the Jedi have sent. That means we have to cover our tracks before you kill Rylon. Your first mandate is to destroy evidence that links Rylon to the sabotaging of Balmorra's defense systems during the war. To do so, you must break into the satellite control tower. Quinn reports that the tower is a death trap of mechanical security.
I'll handle anything that dares get in my way.
This task is priority 1. The Jedi's investigator could be zeroing in on the evidence as we speak. Quinn has everything you'll need. I'll summon him back. Remember, he is not to know the reason for your mission. I'll be in touch.
My lord, I've prepared what you need for your assault on the satellite control tower. In order to destroy the mainframe, you'll mount this charge to the base and activate it. Then contact me and I'll be able to detonate.
Why is it that he has to do the detonating of the charges? Why can't I, both plant the charges and then detonate them? Right? I mean, why does it have to be a two-man thing? Are you saying that me, a high-class warrior raised in Sith nobility or something like that, doesn't have the power, or rather the brains, to use a detonator? I mean, if I'm smart enough to plant the explosives, I'm pretty sure I'm smart enough to know how to use a detonator.
Good to stretch the old legs.
Displaying all authorized destinations.
Anyway, let's use the taxi to go to, the next spot here. Can't remember why I stopped to talk here. So, I suppose it's better left unsaid. The next time, stuff will be more spontaneous, and I will check if my mic is connected or not. Okay? Here we go.
Travel route is confirmed.
Now, as you can see, we do a little bit more sightseeing of the planet. It's kind of struck me as weird that the old Republic seems to love tripods. I mean, from the tiny little, from the standard heavy combat walkers that you fight in hallways, to medium-sized combat walkers, to that huge monster over there. Military combat walkers seem to always be tripods. I mean, is this like War of the Worlds or something, or? Actually, no. I have no idea. So, we're here on the something plains. I can't read it from this preview. The Markaran plains, right? So, Markaran grasslands. We're just gonna take our bike and get going to find the satellite control tower, and hopefully we won't have to kill anything here. I mean, killing things is nice, but when you're on a tight schedule, I got charges to plant, man. I don't have time to kill them.
Excellent. I was just wondering what I could do to please you.
I gotta remember to send companions out on missions more often, because, you know, the faster we level up our crew skills, the faster we can get awesome stuff, like crafting awesome equipment, which we can sell for a nice, hefty sum on the Galactic Trade Network. And we just stumbled into an area mission. Normally, I would take them, but since we're recording, trap
Fixing work.
a little short on time here. We'll just kill whatever's in the way. We'll actually come back next time, next episode, to finish this annoying side mission that came out of nowhere. And in the meantime, we'll just head on straight all the way up to the satellite tower, where we can, you know, just blow up the charges.
How's it going, my lord?
You know, I thought I wouldn't say it again, but I really appreciate saying these guys, depending on the level of the enemy, of course, and the level of your equipment. I mean, looking at levels here, level 17, that really explains a lot. But these guys are basically made of paper mache, and I'm a paper shredder. Okay, that's not really. I mean, they're made of paper mache, and I'm something that destroys. I know, a hammer, scissors. I'm something that smashes paper mache, right? I'm a lightsaber. Simply put, I'm a lightsaber, and I will slice through any stupid paper mache droids. I'm guessing the bonus here is destroy all the droids that happen to be in the satellite control tower. Because that's usually what a bonus mission is. It tends to be kill X number of opponents, or fix, tamper with X number of items, and so on and so forth. Depends on the context. But from experience, I think most bonus missions are in fact destroy X number of enemies within the mission area. That's the simplest. Another one. Here, I'll just, you know, be nice, do it, and man, you know what? This is kind of, all this commentary is kind of tiring. Think about it. Let's just get down this elevator here. I mean, sometimes I just want to shut up. And, well, first we'll summon our pet Star Destroyer. I see that that's a pretty little Star Destroyer. Yes, it's called a battle cruiser, or a dreadnought, supposedly. But it doesn't change the fact that it's a triangle, a Sith triangle, Sith Alliance triangle. And that means it... that means it's Star Destroyer. Simple enough, right? So we'll just kill all these guys. I mean, it's not like we have anything else except kill all these guys while we go to the place where we plant the charges. It said something about planting the charges at the base. If we went down, I guess he means, you know, the foundation, the basement. The basement. Yeah, just kill, slice and dice, hack and slash. I mean, you know, I'll honestly run out of commentary for paper mache droids. I'll just shut up, let her, or I could talk about my toy Star Destroyer. You know, it's you're probably wondering, you know, of all the pets, why get a toy Star Destroyer? Mainly because it's I love Star Destroyers. Anyway, if we just disposed of that because They have the same. They're the same skill. Just that one.
Rude. Had a chat with you on the phone.
Well, designed for the tanking build. The other one is designed for the other two builds. So I don't really need those. I don't really need, it's hogging up my my quick bar. I'll just dispose of that. I'll just dispose of that one. And I'll stick to Aegis Assault. It's less confusing that way. So for now, I guess what's happening here is I'm planting the charges. And now we're contacting Lieutenant Quinn.
My lord, I mark your progress and see that the charge is armed. I will detonate once you are a safe distance. But first, I have Darth Baras on hollow for you. I will retreat and leave the line secure for the two of you.
Apprentice, we have one more potentially compromising thing to take care of before you can confront my spy, Commander Rylon. It involves invading a Republic keep to find a lowly ensign named Dermot.
That's a funny name.
He is Rylon's son, and the commander confided his true identity to him. Ensign Dermot must be silenced permanently.
Permanent.
Rylon was foolish to tell his son.
The one chink in his otherwise flawless armor. I'll signal Quinn to give you the details. Be swift.
My lord, Ensign Dermot is being detained in the brig of the Republic Crater Outpost, awaiting questioning by the mysterious agent Baras has me tracking. I will alert you if the investigator appears to be heading there. I assume you wish to get to Dermot before she does.
Yep, and I'd like to know how, who the
What can you tell me about the mysterious agent?
She appears to be investigating one of the Republic's own, a Commander Rylon. I'm instructed to keep close tabs, but stay out of her way. I've managed to slice the security you'll need to breach the crater outpost. Transmitting it now. Good luck on your mission, my lord. I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, isn't that sweet? Anyway, I was thinking that, my guess is that he'll eventually find out, because, I mean, if I'm not careful enough. Let's see what we're getting here. Okay, decent looking gloves, but honestly, I looked through these two for a while, I mean, as you're seeing right now, and I realized there doesn't seem to be, there's no statistical difference between the two of them, and they're certainly not as awesome looking as my spiky brawler gloves, which I'll just keep wearing, considering that their stat bonuses suck in comparison. So now we're just gonna get out of here and maybe I should have used my rocket boosters, that would have been faster. Yeah, we're gonna get out of here. Ooh, it's a Toy Star Destroyer. Adorable. Okay, so next mission we're going to accomplish the but it's kind of funny because it kind of reminds me of Lord Graf. Okay, so the next mission, next episode, we will destroy the rest of these droids and finish this area mission. Then we kill, or entirely, It actually kind of makes 2 sons in a row. I'm starting to wonder if that makes me something of a baby killer. I didn't kill Lord Graffin's son either, but anyway, there has to be a way to figure out how can we not kill this guy but still get away with it? I mean, hopefully there's a light side option for that, because otherwise it would suck, huh? Okay, so if you notice, we are now using Darth Naderi's Nar Shaddaa Sky Palace as something of our home base, if you would. And that's only natural because it's very useful in the sense that it's neutral territory. I can have Republic characters here, I can have Imperial characters, etc. But what's important but I suppose you could like put an in-story, in-character explanation for this. Like, why am I getting access to this nice-looking pad here, floating above the skies of Nar Shaddaa? Let's say something like Darth Naderi is Ohsakä's secret benefactor who has provided her with all this neat stuff, including this super awesome black and blue lightsaber color. I mean, just look at that. Oh, and not to mention the awesome high-class crackling electrical sword saber hilt that you see there. Pretty awesome, pretty threatening looking, if only we could see it from a distance. We'll just get rid of all this junk here, sell that junk, put away stuff that looks interesting, and next time what we're gonna do is go back, finish the area mission with those droids, and then deal with Commander Rylon's son, hopefully in a way that doesn't have to kill him and does not have to destroy, or rather doesn't have to ruin Lord Baras's plans. Oh, Master. If only you knew how light side your apprentice turned out to be. Makes me wonder. Anyway, so that's it for this episode. This is my little Togruta saying thanks again, may the force be with you, and if you like my videos, subscribe to my channel to see more, and be sure to share it with your friends, and also, most importantly, be sure to leave your comments on at the bottom so that I can, receive feedback. How can I further improve the awesomeness of this series? So, that's it. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.